Oh, how we doing?
Hey,
Yeah, it's been one of those days. How we doing, Scott?
hey, how we doing?
Man, I got the flu on New Year's Eve. I felt better on the 12th. That
Yeah,
shit was just wrong on many levels.
you got wrecked.
And I was sitting home. I didn't do anything. My kid got it and brought it home. I should
Yeah, I
have
remember you
quarantined
saying
her.
that. You said
Yeah,
you
I
were
should
gonna
have.
kill her if she got you sick, and then you let her live.
Of course I did. God bless her.
Are you
She's.
frozen or just frozen for me?
Am I frozen everywhere?
Oh man, I see you as frozen. I don't know if the viewers see you frozen.
Frozen now? Yeah, I see it. It looks like it's black. That's so weird.
I guess
There it is.
there
Yes.
it is. Hey, live action, Kev.
StreamYard's been screwed up the last few days is all I can say about that.
Well, if it's powered by Verizon, I get it.
Yeah. And I didn't start the volume. Now the volume's here. All right. Lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, let's jump into some of this. I figure we could just go back and look and to start off, let's check out I pulled up the rankings from
Okay.
PHiSH for what they say is the best shows of the year. So we'll take that as a jumping off point. We got Broadview, obviously, the Reprise Fest, then New Year's, then the 26th at Broadview, and then the 17th of September in Alpharetta, and then the Man, the 15th rounds out the top five.
That's by rating.
Yeah, that's by rating. And they're all between 4.5 and 4.64. So,
I don't have most of those in my top 5.
well, you don't have the Tweezer Reprise show.
Of course I do. That's number 1.
Okay, well, that's here. That's the top one. So we got that.
I
But
have
maybe,
I have New Hampshire night 3 as number 2.
okay, that's at 9.
That's crazy to me.
Right. And the weirdest one to me is the 29th of December is the top, is the 10, is 10 of 10. And I thought the 28th was better. I had to
I
talk to
agree.
you
I
about
agree
that.
with the 28th was better as a complete show. The Wave of Hope is, if we were
Right.
doing a bracket, it'd be a 1 seed. Like
Right. Definitely. Definitely.
kind
And
of
the theme,
but
probably the theme would be up there.
I think the theme is probably a solid 2 seed.
Right.
But I'm not sure
The
what
novelty is as much
format
as
we're
the
going by here.
right. The novelty is as much of the jam, right?
Oh, for
For
sure.
that.
But I don't know, man. The New Year's run was good. I don't have the New Year's Eve show as one of the top shows of the year.
Right.
I go from, SPAC 3 to New Hampshire 3 to probably SPAC 1 and SPAC 2. Or 2 and then 1.
Right.
And then I have 913. Where is that? They have 917.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I can't remember what 913 is.
All right. Any
It's
song,
Birmingham, Alabama.
right.
Night 1.
Anything from Mexico pop up on just as a jam of the year kind of thing.
Nothing from night 1.
Right. Not even the cities. I thought the jam into and out of cities was pretty
In
solid.
Mexico?
Yeah.
I mean, it was okay. I think night 2, the Piper and the Hood are both really good.
Mm-hmm.
Exceptional jams there. And the Wolfman's night 3.
I have
What's going through your mind is very good. It's great actually in Mexico, and Cross-Eyed is good too, but that's not the best mind of the year.
Right. And the one in New Year's, was that weird that it was short? It was like the first short one ever. They've all been monsters.
Yeah, I don't think it's weird because Wave of Hope kind of got that treatment after it was it started as monster. It went to a couple mediocres, and now it's like there's been a couple this year that are massive again. So,
right. I think the Oblivion Sightless Escape Caspian. I really like that sequence there from that same night as the Wolfman's. And the Fuego. Wasn't that the Fuego night?
The third night? Yeah.
Yeah. I like Fuego. I guess that's one of Take It or Leave It songs for people. If you can't get through the song itself, it's, you know.
No, I think it's much like I don't know, Wave of Hope or
right. Well, Fuego means, I mean, the lyrics are just
even
goofy.
Soul Planet, or like just songs that you know you're gonna get a big jam.
Right,
Ruby Waves. Right. Ruby Waves is another example, right? Like those aren't like great songs. Right. You like get excited for that song when it starts usually, but like by the time it's over, you're like, man, this shit never fails when they play this song. It just always gets there type of songs, you know?
Right. Exactly. So the last night, I mean, they did this whole shakedown party. That was fun. They busted that out. The gin was okay, I guess, to open, but there's nothing in that show that jumps out in my head.
Again, I like the Mind and the Cross-Eyed from that night.
That's it. I hear you. All right. I mean, they played a lot of shows this year.
Well, I got to tell you, man, I do this like the 4S thing that I'm kind of doing for personal reasons, but I'm shitting whatever. I got 68 exceptional jams this year if we include the Tweezer Fest as one jam from New York.
Okay.
And you're frozen.
Really? What the fuck is going on? Am I frozen still?
I don't know, bro. But you,
because I don't look frozen. Sir. I don't look frozen.
Oh, you are. You're good now. It could, unless it's me. I don't know.
Right. It's now something's wrong. What's the chat say?
Am I freezing or before? But I haven't seen an update since. I think we're good.
Now, how do you feel about the what's going through your mind that opened Seattle? The opening night of Seattle compared to the Mexico.
What date is that?
Wasn't that the first night, the 18th?
Or the 18th, right?
Yeah.
It didn't open.
Huh? No, they didn't open the show, but I mean, it was the first show of the tour.
Did you ask me about Mind?
Yeah. Are we not? Am I missing something? Did I write it down wrong?
No, you're fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm trying to figure out like
the golden age is the story from that night, right?
Yeah, the Back on the Train is really good, and the Back on the Train's really good, and the golden age for sure. I don't think this is a noteworthy Mind out of all the ones that were played. So
no,
that's why I got confused.
Right. The second night, my friend, was the encore. My friend's been getting the treatment. I guess the Chalk Dust Like Chalk Dust was pretty good.
The gin. I love the gin from the show.
Right. So that's your one. The Stash was good. I thought the Stash was kind of dark and did something interesting.
Yeah, Stash Pebbles. I mean, Walls of the Cave, Chalk Dust Light.
Still no Pebbles,
Chalk Dust, like the Fuego's good. Like, yeah, there's some noteworthy shit from that show, but I don't know. I like the gin.
Still no Pebbles, right?
There was Pebbles.
No, you're still chasing it, right?
Oh yeah. Well, they didn't play it at the couple shows I went to this year. So
right. I got to see it at the Beacon, and I really liked it with the strings.
Yeah, I saw Trey do it at SPAC after COVID.
Right.
It was like one of the. I think that show was in like May or June of 21. I want to say, but he had the whole string arrangement for that, so that was cool.
That's fun stuff. All right, the 20th, the Moda Center. We're in Oregon.
Plasma and Sigma Oasis.
Yeah. See, I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Plasma's great.
Hey, 46 days was tight. It was only,
It was.
12, 13 minutes, but it was a solid way to.
The Wave of Hope's solid. Sense, Hood, like there's,
Eh.
it's
But
crazy.
nothing that's a 3-seater above, right?
From this show, no, I don't think so.
All right. I'm with you. All right, Bill Graham.
Froze up
I don't
again.
know. I think that I might get shot for saying this, but I feel like they were the two weakest shows of the whole run there.
What's this? The 22nd and the 23rd?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What you
I don't
got?
think the 23rd had anything extraordinary other than the gumbo.
Right.
I wouldn't
Right.
skip the Simple Punch, the Reba, Bowie, Tweezer, Cross-Eyed and Yem, it's a good show.
Anything above a 3-seed?
Nah.
All right. I'm with you. The 25th, I put the Light as a 2-seed.
The Light's an excellent version.
Well,
Absolutely.
I mean, if I could get past the lyrics, I love the one in New Year's. I thought that was the prettiest thing they played the whole time. That jam they did out of it. It got light and airy, and
it was good.
It was good. It was good. So I guess we're going Light night 1, night 2.
Ether Edge is awesome.
I hate to say it. Yeah, the Ether Edge was the one.
So good.
That was your thing. Yeah, you got a bunch of good stuff. AC/DC Bag Antelope that night.
Yeah, the Life Saving Gun's good.
Yeah, Life Saving Gun is good.
Low, Everything's Right is usually one of those other songs that's like, okay, another Everything's Right, but good version.
Right. Mike, over on Volume. Yes, I did hear about Verizon. I pay like $5 a month for my service. And I
You've
have
been
like
frozen for a while.
Huh?
You've been frozen for a while. I said something, but I don't know.
Have I?
Oh, yeah. At least to me. I don't know what the viewers see.
Well, they aren't saying anything.
I don't know, man.
Oh, the Fuego Encore. I guess that's the headline from the Bowl Night 3, right?
The Yem was really good.
Yeah, the Yem was good.
Twist. Yeah. But probably the Fuego overall.
I mean, for an encore, made up for the Mondegreen Encore.
I like the Mondegreen Fuego. It
was weird.
It shouldn't have ended that way. That's all.
Something. Give me something.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Oh, man.
Not frozen.
I'm not frozen.
He's saying not frozen. So maybe it is just me, man. I don't know.
Yeah. You're having a weird thing going there. So
probably.
That's all right.
I'm not.
You have some weird thing going on the other night.
I don't know, man. I live a weird life. There's always weird things.
Right. All right, Manchester. Which night was your night?
The third.
The third.
Or the second. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It was yeah, it was the second because we got the big stash the second night. I went the show before.
Right. I would put the twist.
And Marbles was played. Yeah.
Right. I would put the twist from the first night as the best thing out of the 3 nights. That thing got so dark and so out there and so different than what they normally do.
I'd go Life Saving Gun over Twist.
Really? Yeah.
But I agree that Twist was good. Into the Piper too. Fucking really cool shit.
I always have this thing where I feel like Twist and Piper are always played together.
But I like back.
I know they are.
It is actually, you think it because it's happened on a couple released albums, but
right. And shows I saw back in like 97 to 99, they both popped up a lot because there was a smaller pool of songs.
Yeah.
So night 2's your night. The Carini Wave of Hope, Billy Breeze is a great sequence.
Yeah, no, it was a great. The Reba's good. The Haley's was good, but the Stash is awesome.
Mm,
The second set was okay. And again, another Wave of Hope and Carini.
right.
Jeez.
Wave of Hope is a heavy hitter, man.
It is. It absolutely is.
Heavy hitter. Mercury in the middle of my tweezer. It was interesting, I guess.
Dude, night three's fucking. I love the whole first set. The Oblivion, the Curtain With, Pebbles, My Friend, and the My Friend in the Egg in a Hole thing.
Right. Didn't they do the wedge?
Probably love that song.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Fluffhead and the whole Tweezer Fest was great. I mean, really great. Like for as common as the Tweezer Fest may have become, that was a very strong one.
Third show, closing out the opening weekend of the tour. You knew that things were going to just be
that show's fucking great, man. Just
right.
Excellent set list choices. Like the whole first set's great. Very good.
Right. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has a 1 seed, I'd say.
Pittsburgh. Yeah, the mind is it's the one. So the Yem's also fucking outstanding in this show.
Yeah. But you know what my thing with Yem is?
I always want it this way. I don't like that song, but
I don't either.
It's a good version.
My thing with Yem is so long anyway, there isn't much chance to jam, so to speak.
But they do the jam and the rejam, man. It's a
right.
You gotta love the jam, rejam, and all that shit. I don't know. Yem's like the most played song, right?
So the second jam, the Yem's second jam,
might as well be really good,
right? All right, Texas. I think things got weird. They had a few days off. The schedule got weird, you know. The Fuego, another good Fuego.
It's an excellent Fuego, and the Golden Age is probably on the line for a 1 seed.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe a 2, but yeah, borderline 1.
Right. Uh-huh. Are they Terry's bobbleheads on the shelf? Scott.
What's happening?
Behind you. Are they
Terry's bobbleheads? Fuck me if I remember the guy's name, man. I've had these for years. It's possible.
It's possible, Fractal. It is absolutely possible.
I think they shipped from like Fairfield, Connecticut. I don't know if that helps.
Right. So people are like, Folsom seemed to have been locked in, but I'm hearing from a lot of people Dix is going to happen. So I don't know what'll happen with no Folsom. Maybe the tour just starts after this summer. But did you see the campground across the street from Deer Creek today? Started advertising for 4-day camping passes from the 9th to the 13th of July. So I think that's locked in. They're going to do Deer Creek that weekend.
Yeah, I think that fits the rumored dates. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's right there where it was supposed to be. But I'm just saying maybe there was 2 shows and then there was supposed to be Folsom. So if they don't do Folsom, it probably just starts at the 2 shows after Folsom.
Interesting.
Anyway, so what'd you think? The 3 nights there, I think Trey was really having a great time. The Wolfman's Carini Yem Sally thing was just creative and, you know.
What just happened? We're in July now?
Yeah, we're in July.
Okay.
July 3rd.
The 3rd, the Sally's incredible.
Yes. The What's the Use? Light, What's the Use?
There's that stuff's there's Wolfman's, Tube, Roses, KDF, Fluffhead, Carini, Yem, but the Sally is awesome.
Right. Yes, the Sally is awesome. Pillow Jets. I'm still on the fence there.
There's better versions we could talk about.
Yes, definitely. I don't feel like I mean, I guess the second set, what was that? Tweezer, no quarter.
Yeah, Gin again, Oblivion, Simple, Mind. Tweezer, No Quarter, Down with Disease, fucking Ghost. Kind of a Segway festy. I don't know. Fun stuff though. Nothing
love No
like
Quarter.
really stands out from that show though.
Right. I feel the same way about the 5th too.
Yeah, I do too. Blaze On, the Fuego, fucking My Friend Fuego was great.
A lot of Fuegos. Fuego has become in vogue.
But then we go. What was the 9th? Where's that?
Columbus, Ohio, at the
Yeah,
Schottenstein Center.
So I thought the bag was good, but then you got Life Saving Gun, A Wave of Hope, and Piper from this show that are excellent.
The Wave of Hope, yes, definitely. Petrichor in the first set. You're like, dude, I get one show in Ohio and you're busting out the Petrichor.
It's one of those not my favorite shows, but I mean, I don't mind hearing a Petrichor. It's a rare song to be played. And
I caught one at the Beacon also, and it was so good with the strings because it's like you were listening to the album, you know?
Yeah, that's a little different, and for sure was really
like Fractal says
that song should be played.
Right, Fractal says Bethel now has some various camping, glamping up too. So,
oh yeah, I was looking at that shit, man. They got like little cabins with air conditioning and shit. I was like, what?
You can do that.
Cheaper to get a B&B, I'm sure, or just camp, fucking like a person.
Right. How was North Charleston, South Carolina treating you?
Where are we? 7-Eleven?
Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I love the Down with Disease and the Slightless Escape, big time.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. There was a couple bust outs. What, Spanish Moon? We got a Jesus Left Chicago one night, right?
All songs I've never caught live. Yeah.
Oh, really? But the 13th, where are you going to put the tweezer? Is it a 2 seed? Is it a 3 seed? Is it a 1 seed?
Yeah, it's in that 2 to 3 range, probably 3. I think distinctively, I would say 3. Maybe. I don't know if I would even have it that high, actually. I don't know.
Just because it was a half hour, so people tend to want to push it up, you know. But if you don't make use of the
it wasn't good, though. I mean, the Wolfman's was really good, too. So
yeah, it was solid, but it's what you do with your half hour. I think that the Man, wasn't that one of the ones we had in the top 5? I guess the second night. Were you there?
No, I didn't go to the Man this year. I had gone to the last several ones, but I didn't do this year. The Man is the 15th
and 16th.
The Man is Sand and My Friend from the first night.
Yeah, the Sand, yeah.
The 16th, there's plenty of good. I didn't find anything great about the 16th.
Right. I think that Sand's a little overhyped.
The Roger was good. Melt.
Right. I feel like Sand's
another Wave of Hope, simple.
The Sand just is so repetitive. I don't know. People be crying if it wasn't a 2 seed at least. So.
The Sand?
Yeah. It's one note.
Oh, from the 15th.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said Sand. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you did, but I'm saying people would be like, "Oh, that's got to be up at the top," you know. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Now they're gonna come after me, Scott.
Who's gonna come after you? They got nothing.
40 minutes of pure heat. Yeah, this is saying 40 minutes of pure heat. Yes, I know. Like I said, they're gonna take me out back. Do you see the poster I dug up back there? Cypress Hill, stoned is the way of the walk. Black light poster.
Hell yeah.
I found all kinds of old posters. All right. So
you were in a different room. It's just a different poster. That's funny.
Right. Let's go to Chicago. Cross-eyed and painless.
No, 18th, right?
Yeah, the 18th. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Mind again.
Yep.
Probably the big jam from the show.
Right. I like the cross-eyed and painless that night.
True. Same.
Life-saving gun the second night. Tube
for sure.
Yeah. But Tube's still like a 5 or 6 seed.
Yeah, I'm not, but again, I got like 68 fucking, I thought were incredible jams this year, and Tube's making that list.
Right. We could apparently just do a Fuego bracket too. Oh man, I like it. It's such a cool song that they picked to do that. You wonder what happens. We got like 2 weeks before we got shows again, right? Week and a half.
It's the end of the month. Yeah, it's the January dates for sure. I think it's the very end of the month.
Right. I remember talking about. We're moving on to Forest Hill. I remember talking about when we did the after shows and when how it's weird for Trey, I think, to write set lists when it's all sunny out still because the shows were so early. Like they can't get into it. They need the dark to fall in order to.
That's pretty much how summer tour is, dude.
Right.
They start and it's light out, and then they come out for the second set and it's dark out.
Yeah, but I think the second set it was still light out of Forest Hills. Remember, they had to start at 6 o'clock because.
Oh, right. Because of the earlier curfew and all that. I did forget about that. Yeah,
right.
That's right.
Ether Edge, I guess. The Wave of Hope.
Ruby.
Yeah, the Ruby Waves.
Ruby and Ether Edge for sure.
I would say that this was in the lower end of the whole year, though, as two shows. Sorry, New York people.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. They were good shows.
Right. They more than made up for it on the 25th through the 27th, though. I can't believe you don't have the 27th, the whole thing. I feel like there are 2 jams in that show. 2 of those tweets are reprised that alone could be put into the bracket.
It's my favorite show of the year. What are you talking about?
Okay. Oh, I thought you said earlier.
No, I said that was like the one out of the
right. That was the one, right?
Oh God, yeah, you can't disagree with that. But these first, do
you think we could have? Do you think if we did a bracket, we could have 2 of those Tweezer reprises as separate entries? That would be fun.
You have to have 2 of them. I mean, you could probably you shouldn't skip like 3 or 4 other or 2 or 3 other ones either. But there's 2 that are.
Have to be. They were on a bender. That was so cool.
But the first night, you got Jin, and then arguably the top overall seed in the Chalk Dust.
Right.
The Piper's great. It's short. It's not like one of those long Pipers, but that first night was great. I thought the second night
it was stout. It was a stout Piper.
The mics, and then Down with Disease, I fucking crashed through the earth on the lawn. Like that just broke me. That it was insanity. Like some fucking old school Pink Floyd fucking madness shit going on in that Down with Disease.
Right. You were there for those shows?
Yeah. I did that whole month. And then the Life-Saving Gun.
Yep.
Again. Like another one that there's several versions of this year. It's just ridiculous.
I think we're getting a theme. It's Fuego, Life-Saving Gun. The Pipers have popped up a few times.
Oh yeah. No, a lot of the same songs.
Wave of Hope.
But then, you get Twee Prize and you get Roses and Twist and another Twee Prize and more Twee Prizes, and then that was
the best show to watch,
and it's like just a ridiculous show from just beginning to end.
Right, it started just popping out,
and then like the 6-minute tweezer instead of going deep and then doing the hood behind it. Like I don't know, it's fun shit. Just really incredibly fun.
And
show.
The story behind it that they, that was just a call. It wasn't planned like other stuff. Like when we get to New Year's, that was all probably very planned,
Yep. Good shit.
So was it weird to take off for 3 or 4 weeks and then do a late summer tour?
Yeah, it was still summer, which was wild. Like they just broke summer in half, and
I mean,
took a
I
month
guess
off,
it was all built around the festival set, obviously.
yeah, yeah.
So, but they could have had that as the last show.
And the festival set has a really good chalk dust.
Yep. Oh man, it wasn't.
And
Was
the
there a
next
timber?
show, what's
Was there
that?
a timber? Was there a timber that night? Wasn't there?
Yeah, I have it. Yeah, Wolfman's Timber, Sand, Perini,
I love
Hood,
timber.
all noteworthy, but the chalk dust is exceptional.
3 seed.
See, now it's just getting tough because I don't really have them
Right.
all ranked like that.
Right. I wasn't planning on asking you that. I don't know.
I know, I feel strongly about the 1 seeds for sure. And again, as far as like top 5 shows of the year, this next one was, I thought, one of them. I do think
Alpharetta. Oh, Birmingham night 1 or
Birmingham night 1. You get the Gin and the Jim
and the Sigma.
The Sigma's outstanding, and then again, Life Saving Gun. Like just unreal. The Disease in the middle, the Cities in the first set. Like this is a really good show, and it's it's not one of those throwaway tunes tossed in type of show.
The Sigma is very interesting. The Sigma is very interesting.
It's a great version of Sigma.
I've developed a new love for that song after T and I were talking about it over New Year's. And I decided it was a Buddhist thing. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool if it's a Buddhist thing. We were comparing that and Evolve, and everyone said, Tom Marshall said Evolve wasn't about God. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's from the point of view of God watching the world be created. But whole nother story. So what about night 2? Night 2, not so much, huh?
Night 2, yeah, just a few noteworthy things. The Wave of Hope, Mind Golden Age segment was really good. I don't think anything stands out too much. The following night, Slave to Reba, Oblivion, Fuego, The Howling.
Right.
But again, nothing like exceptional.
Yeah, I hear you. But the second night,
Carini.
Right.
Great Carini Light again.
Yeah. Piper.
Do you enjoy myself? I know you don't like that.
Lizards was cool. The Meat Stick was cool. I mean, they're not going to make
Meat Stick was good, actually.
Yeah, it was fun, man. I like the Meat Stick. A friend of mine got my friend Penny, when she got married, she made me learn the Meat Stick because they didn't do the electric chicken or whatever. We had to all do the Meat Stick as like the group dance at the reception. God help me. I caught the garter. I was like, I'm so in trouble. I was like, God.
Is that a premonition?
Everybody's like, you're all standing there and then everyone disappears. And I'm like the only one standing there. So I ended up with the garter.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So
are we ready to move on to Hampton?
I think so.
Night 1 was probably one of the best shows of the year.
Falls outside the top 5, but the Tweezer's outstanding.
Right, Gumbo?
Yeah. I like the energy. I always like to hear, energy. That's cool.
I actually heard the original on the radio today. That was weird. But the whole way through, the Tweezer Ruby Waves.
Fun. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know that anything really stands out besides the Tweezer, though, as far as like being one of those bangers.
Making a list, checking it twice. Yeah, it's rated it's 4.46 over on the PHiSH net. The second night, Ether Edge again.
It was a bad show at all.
Right, second night, the Ether Edge.
Yeah, Birds of a Feather. Another Everything's Right. Simple. A Wave of Hope. Again.
I like seeing Ether Edge come up twice.
Yeah, I think the other one was better though.
I wish that they had started playing 5 Years off the Bowie album instead of Moon Age Daydream. I like Moon Age Daydream,
Whoa,
but
whoa,
5
whoa,
Years.
man. Whoa.
I
Why are
like
you
the
going to
song
talk
5
shit
Years.
about Moon Age Daydream?
No, I wasn't. I said I
What's
liked
that?
it. I said I like it. I just wish, like, instead of doing Leaves,
I
they
like
would do 5 Years. Maybe.
5 Years is fun, but you know,
it's such a beautiful lyric. I just absolutely.
Yeah, but Moon Age has, you know, Trey gets to be a rock god for a minute.
Right. All right, night 3, The Sense.
Definitely. And Mind again.
Mind, right.
I mean, it's a lot of the same songs that are just, there's just exceptional versions after exceptional versions throughout the year, man. It's a really
I don't think we've mentioned. I don't think we've mentioned a Melt.
I have Melt from the New Year's run.
Okay.
I love that Melt.
We haven't gotten
that was fucking fun.
That was 28th was my favorite night, man. Just the energy out the box, Buried Alive, ACDC.
Yeah,
that punch. The punch has to be on there. The punch has to be on there.
I would say a lot of don't skip songs throughout this set, but the theme is outstanding.
Right. Sleep was nice. Nice little bust out. They had the theme. I think that punch, though, with the intro into it, the extended intro would end up in a bracket. It might be a 14 or 15 seed, but
I don't know that it's expansive enough. I don't know.
No, you said you had 68, so you even had play-ins.
I don't even know. It could be a play-in, maybe.
It could be a play-in. There you go.
Maybe.
No chance. You're done.
Close for a minute there. Just stretching out my back.
You're just kaput if you're in a play-in. Unless you're UMBC and beating Virginia that year. Sorry, Virginia people. Oh man,
it's getting interesting.
It is getting interesting. I haven't drank since New Year's Eve, so
good for you.
The day before New Year's Eve.
Good for you. I took my break right before Thanksgiving. 5 weeks. It was.
And your liver loved you. Didn't your liver say, "I'm so happy, Scott"?
I didn't hear it, so I went back to drinking. But not a lot. I'm not drinking right now. I got a vitamin water, you know.
It's the way to go. It's the way to go. Someone asked me, they said,
all about moderation, man. Moderation.
Right. I had somebody asked me why I wasn't drinking. I said I like sex better than liquor. And it kind of just shut the guy up.
Now I'm frozen.
I know you. Oh, are you? You are. That's all right. We'll give you a second. Can you still hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Right. The 29th, the Wave of Hope is a 1 seed.
Yeah. That would be I think that would give the SPAC Chalk Dust a run for the #1 overall seed. It'd be between those two.
Wow, nice. I like the Carini Plasma. Carini was fun to open.
It was.
You know,
the curtain,
what did you make of the final hurrah popped in the middle of the Mike's groove?
I think, like many people, I thought it was Blaze On, and that was a nice little fake out. Should I come back in?
You could try, yeah.
Let me try that real quick.
This is what you call dead air. All right, everybody, how we doing out there? Everybody hanging, holding up with the Bobby thing happening and all. There he is, the man of the hour. He's back.
It's just on our end. I don't know what the hell's happening, but
it's probably like the internet's blowing around.
They're all
is it windy? Right. The 30th.
Again, this is the one noteworthy like melt of the year. The split open and melt's pretty fucking great. It's a really good Reba.
Yeah.
Ghost, Ruby Light. Cross-eyed.
I was not that big on this show, but it gets all the hype, so maybe that's it. I might have been inside my head or something, you know.
Listen, 12:30 is not what it used to be. That's just what it boils down to.
Right.
So,
I did like the chalk dust thing to open.
yeah.
Chalk dust MoMA, right? Wasn't it chalk dust MoMA? Chalk dust?
Sure.
Yeah. Interesting. All right, man. This New Year's, the Fuego. I like the Fuego in the second.
I mean, right off the my friend.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Just that was that first set was the set with all the slow songs, every other song.
Yeah. And I gotta say, even the fucking the tweezer, even on re-listen without like watching it, once you can get past like the first 10-ish minutes and all the
you didn't like the vocal.
Well, you know, I'm talking about on like re-listen, but the tweezers are still really fucking good. Like even with, you know, some stage antics and shit. I think it took the sloth, you know, obviously the longest to get off the stage. That part was pretty funny when you watched it.
Right, exactly.
I wasn't there, so
I mean that's close to what 50 minutes that tweezer piper.
And the piper, exactly. Like that's fantastic shit.
That might be the best piper of the year.
Yeah, the piper is also probably teetering the 1-2 line.
Right. I really love the meat stickification of the tweezer. With the vocals from all the different places of the world.
See, that's what I'm talking about, though. That's a little annoying.
What about honestly, the cowbell in the
re-listen when you're not watching it and you're not seeing it? That's kind of the part I'm talking about. That's like, all right, well, I know what's coming, so.
Right, the dude with the cowbell and hood, that would probably be annoying on the re-listen.
Yeah, I'm surprised when they released the official video that it didn't start with its ice, you know.
Right.
Because homie was out there ringing the bell.
Right, yeah.
Cowbell and shit, and then into cream before the set end.
Are you a Spock spraying guy?
I mean, it's, you know, it again, if you're gonna not play a song for 11 years, go ahead. Like that shit's fun.
I thought it was 2019.
What Mike song did they bust out at SPAC a couple years ago? I can't fucking remember which one of them.
Crazy sometime, or
I think it was only like the 4th time it had ever been played, even, or some shit like that. Fuck me, man, I can't remember.
I got a lot of crap.
But they hadn't played it since '98. I remember that. Yeah. I just can't remember what fucking song it was.
Ficus.
Everybody got hyped for it.
Ficus.
It was Ficus.
It was Ficus.
That sounds about right. My wife immediately was like, "Yeah, they didn't ever need to play the song again."
Right. That's what I said about Spock's Brain. There's a reason that they don't play it.
Nah, Spock's Brain is cool. It's got some composed parts and shit to it.
I guess, man. I guess. So let me ask you
some old school shit, you know?
Right. So what are your top 4 seeds?
The
Wave of Hope is number 1. The Wave of Hope's got to be the number 1, and the Chalk Dust is 2.
I don't know that I'd agree with that. I think I have the Chalk Dust slightly higher than the Wave of Hope, but they're both 1 and 2.
Right.
Like if we're talking the 1 seeds, and then I would say the Pittsburgh Mind.
Mm-hmm.
And probably that Golden Age. Where was that? Texas?
Yeah, I could work with that. What are your guys' top 4s? Throw them up in the comments there while we still have a few minutes.
And I think you could, probably go theme.
I really want that Twist is in the top 8 as a 2 seed.
The Twee Prize maybe belongs on the 1 line.
Right. Which one?
I'd say the second set one. The one that's like the longest one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 2 longest ones ever that were longer than the one at Dick's, which was the longest one, and they're also standard, and like that was fun as shit, man. So it's hard to like leave that out. I don't know, man. There were just so many good jams this year, though. Like I really really solid top to bottom year. There aren't any like not good shows at all.
Right.
There's not
Like that
they're
one
all
year,
like very good shows.
right?
And
Like
then
the
there's
one
a
year
few
in
great ones.
North Carolina, that one year, the year I almost died in the fucking
Yeah, but that
tornado.
was also like weather related. It wasn't like,
that first
but it
night
wasn't
was
on a good
huge.
track to start. Like
Right.
there
Dude, the
wasn't a lot
first
to talk
night
about when that show got cut. So
they played the whole show the first night, and it was rough, man. It was
yeah,
one of the
it
few
wasn't
times that I
great.
walked out and I was like, man, I
I
picked up.
remember that. And then
I
you guys
picked-
got slammed with the fucking hurricane shit. And the
Oh,
car got
man.
fucking blown out and whatever. That was wild shit.
Being in a low pressure thing that sucked the windows in, it was weird,
Yeah,
man.
that's fucking intense.
It was. I'm like, Jesse, cover your eyes. He's like looking around. I'm like, dude, there's fucking glass flying everywhere.
Wasn't his mom with you? Right?
No, it's just
Jesse
me and him.
mom?
We were in his wife's car. So
Oh,
his
wasn't
poor
with
wife-
mom?
My
Okay.
car.
She
We
was
drove
there like the night
it out.
before or some shit.
The front window didn't bust out, so we drove it out.
It's crazy.
Oh man, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I would have the Pittsburgh What's Going Through Your Mind probably as the number 3 overall, but I like seeing it up there. Columbus Life Saving Gun, number 1. That's interesting.
Huh.
I definitely have probably a couple
Van
life saving guns in the top like quarter of the bracket if I had to do one, like as a 4-seed or some shit like that.
Skoy.
Spoy's not in this chat.
Yeah,
Don't
Skoy's in the chat.
Oh my god. No, it's not a show dedicated to me, you asshole. We're just talking about PHiSH, your favorite band.
T went to a Bob Weir memorial thing tonight. That's why he's not here. I
thought he was going to be on initially. I meant to ask you that at the beginning. I fucking spaced it. So
yes,
we've done a lot of these together lately.
He had to drive to Pasadena, and apparently that takes hours if you live in LA where he lives. I've never been to LA, so I don't know. I'm going to go to one Friday, I think. They're doing something up at the Rectum in Towson. So,
cool.
I don't know, man. It's a free thing. It's like 3 hours. I'm going to have to go see people and then keep using that dumb line because people will be like, why aren't you drinking? You want to drink it? I'll be like, I'll have a club soda with a twist.
Hey,
eat a gummy, man. You just got to eat a gummy going in and ride it out there.
That's cool. That works too, you know. Some people smoke cones, some people they eat a gummy, you know, whatever.
Yep. So what are you thinking this summer from the rumors? You going to do Bethel?
Well, if the rumors hold, or at least one of the 3 different ones I've seen now, I'd like to do probably like MPP, The Man, Bethel.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 7 shows in 9 days or something like that. But I don't, you know. There's also been some talk of other shit popping up too, and I don't know where it's gonna fall or if these dates are all gonna be fucked up. But
I really want the MPP because I I can throw a stone and hit the pavilion.
Yeah,
not really. You've been to my house, you know where I live. We went to that horrible diner.
Figure it out.
That poor diner during COVID. They were just falling apart.
It worked. We got fed.
They were trying to pass off turkey bacon as regular bacon.
Yeah, I had a problem with the bacon. I definitely remember that shit.
Absolutely hated it. Absolutely hated it. Any predictions for us? Something that's going to what songs is it's going to continue to be what's going through your mind and Wave of Hope that are going to be the jam vehicles, or do you think something new pops up like my friend did a few years back?
I really think the possibilities are endless at this point, and I mean, really anything could step up at any time. You know, it could be Life Saving Gun, or you know,
right? You think the real you is going to show
up? It might get played occasionally. I don't know. I actually don't know if like Trey has a band again. Mm-hmm. So, you know.
Yeah, but everything, it's so how you say incestuous.
But But at the same time, if like the people are complaining that Trey's music is mostly a lot of PHiSH songs,
right?
then you got to come up with some new Trey songs to get those people to shut up, because he's not going to play all of the shit he used to play. But I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it stays on tab, is all I guess I'm trying to say.
Right.
Because it didn't come out during the New Year's run, and if it
I
was
thought for sure it was.
You know, if it was gonna, you know, I thought that would be the first song that they would debut of the year, and they ended up they did something before Cream. What the hell was the other debut? I don't know. There were two when they were both in the New Year's run. Like, there hadn't been a single first time played song.
No.
All year.
Right, yeah. The last new song they introduced was a Mondegreen. What's going through your mind?
Yeah, until the New Year's run, and then they played something else, and then Cream.
Sincere?
Yeah.
They did that
no, that's what it was. Yeah, it was Cream and then Sincere, right?
I wish they had it done Wu-Tang's Cream. They're tight with one of the dudes, aren't they? Wasn't he at Dick's one year?
Wait, what?
One of the guys from Wu-Tang was at Dick's one year.
Oh, yeah. Was that the year I was there?
GZA?
Was that?
It was last time they played. I don't know if you were there.
No, that was I think I was there in 23.
It was the Sabotage. Oh yeah,
I wasn't there for that. I wasn't there for that.
Llama locking us out of the house.
I got my Sabotage at the Lemon Wheel.
You got your Sabotage. There you go. All right, hold your ears, because I have to do this, because the people really want it.
Is it a fart?
No, it's not a fart, but it's just
hold
going to be loud.
Hold your ears. I don't know what the fuck.
It's going to be loud. The Neil Young Minute. That's right. We're back with the Neil Young Minute. Neil Young is doing a UK European Union tour. They're calling it UK EU now, I guess, with the Chrome Hearts starting in June of next year. If you want to fly out to merry old England, they're playing France, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. Isn't that like all England? I don't know. Netherlands, Belgium. Anyway, if you want to go see Neil Young, go see Neil Young over in England. And no, I'm not going to talk about him being causing all kinds of issues. There's your Neil Young Minute. The Neil Young Minute. You know, Neil Young opened his mouth the other day, so he's getting all kinds of backlash.
I don't think I've ever been in the middle of a commercial like that before.
Yeah. Dude, I made one comment about Neil Young 2.5 years ago. And here I am with the Neil Young Minute.
Neil's awesome.
I hate when that happens. Well, my comment wasn't saying he was awesome. Awesome was the problem. Anyway, so Mexico, they moved it up, didn't they? Or did last year it was that?
It's always like the end of January. I mean, I don't think it's actually been in January since I don't know.
For a few years, it was right when my kid's birthday was.
But yeah, it's usually more in February, most of them.
Right. After my birthday and when hers was, like the 20s, the 21st, 22nd kind of thing. I'm excited about that. The Sphere. Let me ask you about the Sphere. Are we getting repeats of songs? Are we getting repeats of videos? Or is it going to be 9 shows with no repeats of videos?
I think they've taken enough time away from the Sphere to be able to create all new visual shit.
Okay. Repeat songs?
PHiSH didn't want to do this like residency shit there because they didn't want to repeat songs.
There you go. Too bad Pluto's not a planet. They could do each one night for each of the planets.
So either they succumb to the fucking money and they are gonna repeat each weekend, or no. I would venture to say no. That they
Instead
figured
of
out a way
picking
where
like
they could do fucking these shows and not do repeats every weekend.
instead of picking a pool of 50 songs and basically they're gonna be at least twice, if not 3 times, some of them, like once a weekend.
I really hope
I
not.
can't see them doing that. I think that would be a slap in the face to what we expect from them. Not that they have to give a shit, apparently.
No, and they don't. And there's no telling what they'll do, but I do know that they were very adamant about not, trying to do the same show every weekend. They did not want to do that.
I hope they stream them again. That sucked. Dead & Company didn't do that. 2 years worth of Bobby shows I didn't get to watch.
I'm hoping for the best for these Spear shows, that they really are all, no repeats.
No repeats. I'm with you. I am with you. You don't have anything you're selling, so except tires. If you need tires and you're in Connecticut. Well, usually at the end when I have a guest on, I let them pitch whatever their book is, or
Well, you didn't even give me a chance, so I'll let you know that the 4S project was December 31st of 02 all the way to present day. And I started going backwards down the number line in descending fucking order. So I'm working on 2000 now, and I'm going to try to just keep it going.
Right. When you get to 94, man, it's like 140.
Yeah, I know. This isn't going to be even 2000, there's a lot of shows. They don't play this many shows anymore.
I only saw 2 shows in 2000, but I saw like 17 and 99.
I saw 2 in 2000, the back-to-back Hartford shows.
I really, after that New Year's show in 99, I was like, I didn't feel like there was anything to see anywhere. I was like, I'm going to go hang out in New Orleans.
I think they felt that way too. That's what started the hiatus.
But that Merriweather show, best second set that whole summer in 2000 with the dog log.
Fun shit.
Definitely gotta be. All right, people. Scott, thank you.
Thank you.
As always for joining us. If you're watching this on YouTube later, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think of what the rankings are. I pretty much agree with Scott with what he had there off the top. Friday, come over to Volume. We do the morning show. It'll be me, T, and Amanda. Next week on Tuesday, we have Julie coming on, and we're doing Grateful Dead January 79. We're going to look at the whole month. And then sometime in February after Mexico, you and I are doing what? Fall 13? Is that what we were talking about?
Shit, man. Yeah, I think so.
All right. So look for that sometime in February if you enjoyed Scott and I's witty repartee. And we'll see you soon. Hang out for a minute so we make sure it uploads. All right.
Yeah. Thanks.